Welcome to another video where I'll be reviewing the condition of a card that I purchased online on eBay. The description of this card was actually near mint, and from the pictures I think it was fairly in a good condition. The card is the Pikachu V from Lost Origin. So we're going to take a look in details of how the condition of this card and if it's truly near mint or actually a mint condition. So I'm just going to open up this one and we're going to do a real detailed analysis of the condition of this card. From a packaging perspective, it comes in a bubble package protected by some cardboard here. Let's open this up. We're going to be really careful with this. All right. All right, take a quick look. From a centering perspective, looks pretty good. I think it's a bit more left heavy, but it's really minor. But overall, pretty good. And so far, yep. But let's take a closer look. This is just a first glance of the card. Out of the top sleeve. So far, I'm really happy with the condition of this card. Let's take a look within the penny sleeve. So the corner looks super sharp for now. Misses some dirt. The edge is actually really good. And I actually don't see any whitening on this card. So I'm going to take, again, a closer look now outside the sleeve. So let's be careful with this. All right. So let's take a closer look. Top right corner, really good. Maybe some edge, but that's a pass in here. That was just a dirt on the top. From a surface perspective, actually really clean. I really like it so far. I really like what I see. If you look at the corner, that's probably just a dirt. Really good. The other corner here. So yes, when I look at the picture on eBay, and depending on the quality of the camera and everything, you try your best to get the best card that you can. Now, once that you get a card in person, the cards sometimes always differ. The whitening that you thought that wasn't there end up being there, or being worse or less worse. Usually when you see something, it's actually always being worse in person. But overall, this card, I think it's pretty in the mint condition. I'm not going to say that it has a shot in PSA 10, maybe, but usually being a PSA 9 safe is really good. When I look for raw card, what I'm looking for, usually if I were to grade it, it would be a PSA 9. So that would be really high quality raw card. PSA 8 has lots of nicks and little whitening and edge and minor scratch. And those are the cards that usually you will find when you buy some raw card. PSA 9 level raw card, I think to me are the best. If you're lucky, you have really great condition that has a shot to a PSA 10, but for a near mint pricing, it's pretty good. So this card was listed at near mint, was never mentioned that was mint. I think that was a safe approach to be done. But again, this card I think is pretty good. So this is my experience on buying card on eBay. It's not always easy. I have some moment that I thought the card was good, but then there are some whitening that I thought wasn't there and end up being there. You can watch my other video about the Charizard from Obsidian Flame. But so far, this looked pretty good. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and see you next time.